I start with a 6.2 radius hollow circle. Today, I use the hollow circle several times in designing infographics. Draw a rectangle with dimensions of 2.19 and 0.14 and rotate it by 22 degrees. And take a copy of it and reflect on it. And put it in the right place. Carefully place this rectangle in the right place because the sizes and locations are very important. Select the whole shape and convert it into separate parts. And select the desired piece. Change the color of the selected piece. The choice of color should be suitable for your infographic. Draw another hollow circle with a radius of 5.75. Note that these measurements are very important so that you reach the final shape. Draw another rectangle with dimensions of 3.12 and 0.43 and then rotate it by 22 degrees. Note that the 22-degree rotation is repeated for all the rectangles that I use for segmentation. Change the color of the second part. Of course, it is better to have a gradient color. Draw another halo circle with a radius of 5.24. And place it in the middle of the slide. And then draw a rectangle with dimensions of 3.12 and 0.22 and move it by 22 degrees and place it in the right place to produce the third piece. We slightly edit the first piece that is located in the bottom layer. It should be slightly folded at the bottom. We make the second part a little rounder like the first part from the bottom. Now it is the turn of the third piece. With the help of a circle with a radius of 0.42, we create a semicircular cut from above. And we want to add an arrow from the bottom. It looks like the bottom piece needs more bending, so I reshape the first piece once more. Okay, now the shape is almost ready to copy. Group the whole shape and make 7 copies of it. And place each shape with a factor of 45 degrees in the right place. Draw a fourth hollow circle with a radius of 1.58. This circle should be turned into a gear. To complete the fourth part, I also need a trapezoid whose dimensions are 0.21 and 0.42. As before, these trapezoids are placed in the right place with angles of 45, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270 and 315 degrees. With the help of the guidelines, the trapezoid and the arrow should be in a straight line. Be sure to design with patience. The more time you spend designing, the more beautiful your work will certainly be. I place the last trapezoid at the right place with an angle of 315 degrees. And we are getting ready to change the color of the second part because the beauty of this infographic is in this part. Well, the color change is over. Now it's time to add the texts. I have already prepared texts. Always control your work more precisely by zooming in. For example, look at the fourth piece. If its radius is slightly increased, our shape will be more beautiful. Remove the fourth piece of healing. And create an inward shadow. Okay, now it's better. The third part doesn't seem to have the right color, so we change their color. And we make their strokes white and a little thicker. I will add new texts at the end. Thank you for watching this movie till the end. Please support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing.